Welcome to the Return to Play protocols related to COVID-19 and our youth programs for the 2020-2021 curling season. COVID-19 screening and contact tracing information. Anyone who is experiencing symptoms and/or who has been advised by public health to self-isolate or has been in contact with a confirmed COVID-19 case must remain at home and not enter the premises. All persons entering the facility must pass the screening and must wear a mask. All persons entering the facility who are not a registered youth curler, including parents and guardians, must sign in at the reception desk with name, date, and contact number. Parents or guardians of minors who participate at Curl Moncton for the 2020-2021 curling season will be required to sign an assumption of risk form that describes the physical risks related to the participation, signifying informed consent. Our instructors and volunteers will be screened before the beginning of each shift and will not be able to work if they show any symptoms of COVID-19. They will be required to log their name, date, and contact information each time they are present at the facility and will wear protective face shields and practice frequent hand washing in order to keep themselves and the curlers safe. Please note, curlers should not arrive any earlier than 30 minutes prior to their scheduled ice time. Only 5 sheets will be opened this season in Ice Shed 1. Locker rooms will be closed, so curlers must arrive dressed to go on the ice with the exception of their curling shoes. Only one parent or guardian may remain with the youth. Siblings not curling cannot be brought to the club. Groups will be assigned a sheet and along with the parent or guardian must go to the designated seating area in Lounge 1 or the Salon Acadien for that sheet when not on the ice. All youth curlers, parents and guardians must leave the premises once they are off the ice and have changed their shoes to leave space for the adult league curlers who will be coming in behind them. In order to manage the physical distancing necessary, U12 curlers will be limited to 6 per sheet plus 1 instructor and 2 parents volunteers. Junior, intermediate, and basic may have 3 or 4-person teams. Physical distancing markers will be in place on the ice for maintaining physical distancing while training and practicing skills. Trainers will be grouping the youth curlers so that they remain within the same group, and each group will be assigned a sheet which will be their sheet every week. The ice will be ready by 4:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday as much as possible for those juniors who are able to arrive earlier. However, early curlers must be off the ice by 5:15 p.m. to leave room for the next groups. Protocols have been put in place to maintain physical distancing between players during gameplay. Only one sweeper is permitted. Sweepers may not switch off partway down the ice. The skip of the non-delivering team cannot sweep behind the tee line, nor can the person in charge of the house sweep under any circumstances. Games will be 3-on-3 for U12. Leads will be responsible for returning rocks to the correct place when the end is finished. The following diagrams show the movement of players, which will enable them to maintain physical distancing during and after delivery of the stones. These 2 diagrams illustrate player positions for both 3-person and 4-person teams when they are ready to deliver and once the stone has been delivered and players must move into position for the next team to be ready to throw their stones. Please note that this presentation is a summary only of Crommoncton's COVID-19 operational plan. For complete details, please go to the master documents, which can be found on the Crommoncton website at crommoncton.ca. We want to thank you for your patience as we all adjust to the new normal and work to keep all of our members, guests, and staff safe and healthy under these unusual circumstances. Thank you again from the Crommoncton management.